farmers markets. And just this past weekend, the City Park Farmers Market made its big return. Even more will open as we get into June. In today's Wellness Wednesday, 9 News nutrition expert Regina Topelson joins us in studio to talk about the things that you can find and what you can do with them. Good morning. Thanks for coming in.
Good morning, Corey. It's great to be back.
Yes, back in studio. It's so great to see you in person. All of this looks amazing. It totally reminds me of summer.
There's a couple things that really speak summer to me, and one of them is fresh tomatoes. I love heirloom tomatoes. I like to either just chop them up like, big kind of squares, or I slice them like this, and then I just put them out, put a little olive oil, balsamic vinegar on them, some salt and pepper, and some fresh herbs basil. So what I like to do with my basil is either, you can take like a small sprig and put it right on it, or you can chiffonade, which I like to do too, to make, if you want to be really fancy.
Oh, you are fancy.
Yeah, so you take your basil leaves, you put them together, you roll them up, and then you just, kind of cut them real close like that, and you make...
Sprinkle it on it.
Yep.
And it's so great because it's colorful for summer, all the tomatoes and the basil and everything.
Absolutely.
This right here, anyone who hasn't had Palisade peaches, you are missing out because there's so much you can do with them.
Yes. You know what? My recipes all year round are very, very simple. But when it comes to summer, I've got other things to do. So one of the things that I like to do is to just take my peaches, I cut them in half, and, either I eat them straight the way they are, or I'll, like I said, if I really want to be very fancy for dessert that day, I will just, sorry, these peaches are still a little bit hard, right? So I'll cut them in half, just put them on my grill pan so I still get those great grill marks, and then the caramelization from the sugar in the peaches, but they're just fabulous.
Yeah, I taught that
ice cream.
Yes, with ice cream, it's so bad, but it's so good. I love it. And then right here, the sweet corn.
Right. So we've got our Olathe sweet corn, which comes kind of later in the season, I feel like, but it's, you can still get some now. And so I just, clean it, boil it, and then I like to put a little bit of a pat of butter on there and then sprinkle it with the tahini.
Did you say a little butter?
A lot of butter. So, and the tahini has a flavor profile, if you don't know it, it's kind of like lemony, but spicy and a little bit salty. So it's perfect.
I put it on fruit. I put it on margarita rims. It can do a lot.
Yes, it works hard.
Yeah, yes, it does. This is super fun, and I love that farmers markets are back. And talk a little bit about what families can find that's really great there.
Oh my gosh, so much. So first of all, we've got like pasta that's made right here in Colorado. Of course, Colorado honey, and fresh baked breads, and of course I cannot go to a farmer's market and leave without tamales.
The tamales are next level. I agree.
Absolutely.
Regina, thank you so much. So great to see you in person.
Thanks, Corey.